keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Standard 5th, subject EVS 2, topic from shelters to village settlements. As we all know, our basic needs are food, clothes, and shelter. Shelter means home, where we can protect ourselves from danger and bad weather. We all live in cluster of houses. You may call it a village, a town, or a city. All are examples of human settlements. This chapter is divided into three sections. Number 1, shelter. Number 2, seasonal camps. And number 3, village settlements. First, we will learn about shelter. In the fifth lesson, we saw that the Neanderthals lived mainly in caves. At that time, climate in Europe was extremely cold. The Neanderthals could protect themselves from the freezing temperatures because they wore leather clothing and made use of fire. That is why they used animal hides to erect tents inside the caves for warmth. Wherever necessary, they also built huts in the open. You can see in this picture also, early humans didn't have a proper place to live. They wandered through forests searching for food, warmth, water, and shelter for many years. They wanted to protect themselves from other animals. During the colder season, they had move away or seek shelter, such as in caves. Now we will learn about seasonal camps. In the Middle Stone Age, groups of Homo sapiens had established camps all over the world. At that time, the climate was getting warmer. Everywhere, the environment was changing, and with it, the diet of Homo sapiens was also undergoing change. By the time of the Middle Stone Age, big animals like mammoth were on the way to extinction due to the changing environment and also because they were hunted on a very large scale. That is why Homo sapiens had largely turned to fishing. They also began to depend more on hunting small animals like wild boar, deer, mountain goat, and sheep. The changed diet pattern enabled the group of Homo sapiens to roam to far away regions. They moved their camps to different places according to seasonal changes. There, they harvested seasonal wild grains and gathered seasonal fruits and roots. In Middle Stone Age, climate was getting warmer and that time diet of Homo sapiens was also undergoing change. You can see in this picture also a difference between a mammoth and an elephant. A mammoth was an ancestor of elephant. Mammoth was much bigger in size compared to the elephant. And that time mammoths were started disappear due to the changing environment and also because hunted on a very large scale. They were hunting smaller animals like wild boar, deer, mountain goat, and sheep. Afterwards, they moved their camps to different places according to seasonal changes. Now we will learn about village settlements. The way of life of humans in the new Stone Age was completely different from that of human in the old Stone Age and Middle Stone Age. During this period, Human became producer of food grains. The beginning of cultivation is a characteristic of the culture of the New Stone Age. In the hunting and gathering of life, it is necessary to keep moving all the times. However, agriculture makes it possible to store foods and use it over a longer period. Hence, there is no need to keep moving constantly. Moreover, the nature of agriculture work made it necessary to stay in one place. Therefore, people established permanent village settlements and lived in them generation after generation. In New Stone Age, there was no need of moving from place to place for food. Agricultural work made it necessary to stay in one place. Now people started living in village. They lived in villages generation after generation. Hope you understand this lesson. In the next lesson, we shall review the social organization and the culture of these village settlements.